Because of how anxious this week has been, election week, we decided to bring this Friday Five to you in the relaxed, reclined mode. Let's just wind down. Let's just downshift here for a second. And I want to talk to you about 5 things. This is a virtual Friday Five, but we're not going to be doing products like we normally do. It's announcements. 1 product, 4 announcements. First of all, Chef Meagan, longtime friend, has a food truck, has partnered with us in the past to do our events at the farm. She is going to cook for us next week 2 products that are on our store. A salsa, a roasted, charred salsa, and a veggie soup using Yellowbird veg. So 2 sizes on those, and my advice would be get the biggest possible, as many as your freezer will hold, stock it full, because come January, when your heart needs it most, it'll be ready to go and ready to warm up. Number 2, this product right here. So these are the American Chestnut. This is a 1-pound bag. This is a 3-pound bag. The Chestnut is an incredible story that is being resurrected by some friends of ours. They're Yellowbird members. They took 15 acres of their property and they planted chestnut trees. Now, 6 or 7 years in, they start getting a harvest. These are fresh. And you can cook these in your crock pot. You can turn these into chestnut flour. It's literally chestnuts roasting on an open fire kind of a thing, where you take the shell off, you cook them in maple syrup and butter or whatever you want to use, and you're good to go. Those are on our store now as well. That's the Chestnuts from Majestic Canopy. Jen Dunham, shout out. Number 3, the favorites module. On our website, we now, when you log in under your account, there's a tab that says favorites. Now this is able to be accessed at any time, and anything that you buy from our store, the Chestnuts for instance, there's a picture of these and it says buy now or whatever it says at the bottom. In the upper corner, there's a heart. If you click on the heart, it will highlight in yellow and it will go underneath your favorites and it will live there in perpetuity. You can go to your favorites and add all those items that you want to your cart without having to go hunt and search for them. This is the best thing that we can think of to come up with to be able to make it so that the things that you buy the most frequently are the easiest to find and the easiest to add to your cart. Number 4, 4 out of 5. Apples. We are highlighting in our recipes this week our orchards. We did a story on Quarry Hill Orchard and of course Glen Hill Orchard here in Mount Vernon is friends of ours. We have 4 varieties of apples up right now. We've got Granny Smith, we've got Hampshire Max, which are like a version of Macintosh, Gala, and Honeycrisp. Now, the cool thing about the Granny Smith and the Hampshire Max, those are from Quarry Hill Orchard, which we did a story on them on Tuesday through our Instagram account and our Facebook account. Cool people, the Gammies, know them, love them. Ben is like, he kind of nerds out on some of these varieties that haven't been grown in Ohio in a while. He's growing them, they're starting to come to fruit, and we're now able to offer them to y'all. So that's the deal, and we're pumped about it. It's apple season, and it's holiday season, and it's Thanksgiving, and it's time for crisps, crumbles, and pies, etc. So that's the 4th thing. The 5th thing, the last thing, is on the same line that your favorites tab is on the other end of that, we added a new tab, and it's called Short Dated. Now, we get items occasionally that are still good, but they might only have 2 or 3 weeks left on them. We don't want to sell you those at full price when you're only going to get them and have 2 weeks left, but we don't want them to go bad either. So if you go check that Short Dated tab out, every week we're going to have stuff up there that's discounted. It's kind of the bent and dent section. We actually had something last week that was so short dated that we just gave it to you. We wanted you to have the dairy-free code dips versus them going out on expiration. The reason we want you to have them is because we know that if you try them, you will love them and you will buy them again, of course. So check out the short dated thing every week. Check out your favorites. Add as many things as you want into your favorites. It's all there now. Remember, Virtual Friday Five, Chef Meagan, salsa and veggie soup. Chestnuts, Majestic Canopy, add them to your cart, holidays. Apples, all the varieties that are available this time of year. Your favorites tab and your short date tab, both available. That's your 5. We're laying it back, we're relaxing it, we're chilling out. We hope you have a good weekend, and if all goes according to plan, next week at this time, we'll do it all again.